Can you help me mute? Hello, my beautiful viewers out there. It's me, your host, Anne, and today it's good to have you in the studio with us. And this is Makamba's Hangout Television, and I've got a very special guest for you today. Today is a lucky day. We're really opportune to have him in the studio with us today. He's our honorable, a very wonderful guy that's been doing so much in the political world. And today he will be talking about politics and SARS and the journey so far. Before I bring him into the studio, I want us to enjoy this beautiful song, especially for the honorable. Thank you. Hello, my honorable. Good to have you in the studio with us today. And today we're here in the studio with Honorable Mfon Olufemi Jones. Today he's going to be talking about politics. He's going to be talking about the recent NSAS shooting at the toll gate and generally, and also his journey so far. So, my honorable, good to have you in the studio. You're welcome to Makamba's Hangout Television. Can you please tell us
It's
about
my pleasure.
yourself? Can you please
Thank you
tell
so
us
much.
about?
All right, thank you very much.
You're
My
welcome.
name's my name's uh Mfon Olufemi Jones. I was born in Lagos. Few years back, I school in Lagos and also continue my higher institution in hospital that's Ure, back then in Osun State. So presently I'm based in Abuja. So
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Honorable, and thank you once again for joining us in the studio. Already,
It's my
you're getting
pleasure.
some love and you know beautiful messages from your viewers out there. I'm sure they couldn't wait, and I'm really sorry. I want to apologize. We should have been here earlier, but it's just due to technical, issue. We know how it works. But thank you once
Yeah.
again, and we really apologize for the delay.
No, thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah. Can you please tell us when you became interested in politics and which political party you belong to, please?
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Actually, I wasn't belong to any political party in Nigeria. I was just lucky and opportune to have just joined the People's Democratic Party in 2006. I was having a friend and a kind of he's a politician. His name is called Senator Olamilekan, Lagos West. He happened to be my friend, my father, and everything in stand. So he was the one that brought me into the limelight of politics. He let me know that there is hope and future in politics. So which I never had it in mind that someday I will become a politician, or rather has a kind of NGO called People's Democratic Party under the platform of PDP legacy support. But it was a dream come true in 2007, where I called 2 or 3 of my friends. We sat down and I said, okay, let's plan it up. Let's see how we can support People Democratic Party, because People Democratic Party has been a government that has enriched the life of Nigerians since 1999. So I started from that place and I went in to support that's Good Luck Jonathan, which he won his presidential bid in 2007. So from there, that was where the journey began. So PDP support was founded in 2007, and by
My
the grace of
honorable,
God,
yes, we're going to come to that very soon. We're gonna
all right.
ask you that yeah, that question very soon. To my viewers out there, if you're just joining us, this is Makamba's Hangout Television, and with me in the studio I've got my wonderful guest, Honorable Mfon Olufemi Jones, and he just confirmed that he belongs to the PDP political party in Nigeria. So, and I want to say thank you to all my viewers, all of you that have been part of the show, those of you that have been following us, those that have liked us. If you've not, please like our Facebook page, Makamba's Hangout Television. Like and follow us so that anytime we're on the one live, you'll be able to get notification, and also subscribe to our YouTube page in Makamba's Hangout. Thank you very much. My honorable, thank you. If I heard you very well, you said your journey began in 2006 through your friend, right?
Yes, through
Oh,
my
that's
friend.
very
That's
okay. Through
Senator Olamilekan. He's a present senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Lagos
okay,
West.
okay, Senator Lamilekan.
Yeah,
Oh,
under the
that's
platform
really
of APC. Yeah,
oh, okay. Nation APC. Oh, that's really
yeah.
good. But you belong to the PDP, right?
Yes, I did not go with him to APC. I decided to stay in People's Democratic Party because I saw future and limelight in People's Democratic Party. You understand me? That was why I've been following this party for a very long time. For about 13 years now, I've been in People's Democratic Party, and by God's
13
grace, I
years.
will never decamp to any political party in Nigeria.
Never say never. With the way politics is going in Nigeria, everyone is moving from, one party to their back and forth. So never. There's a say that say never say never. You never can tell.
Because I don't play anti-party, so I know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Oh, that's really good. You must be a very disciplined man and a man of your word. That's really good. We hear that you are the founder of the PDP Legacy Support. How true is that?
By the grace of God, I am the founder of PDP Legacy Support. That
So
was
you are the
founded yeah, it was founded March 2007, 13 years ago.
2007 March. Okay, that's really nice. So, and you've been overseeing everything regarding the Legacy Support group.
Yeah, yes, by the grace of God, We have 36 states coordinators and their executive. Also, we also have our members across the country.
Oh, 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 okay. Thank you very much, Your Honorable. Yeah, excuse me, what's your view about the recent NSAS protests at the Lekki, all over Nigeria and even here in the diaspora? What's your view
Hmm.
about the NSAS protests and also the toll gates shooting in 20th of October 2020? What's your view about this incident and the whole scenario?
Thank you very much. It is a fundamental right for every citizens in any country, be you any country, to protest. It's a fundamental right. Protesting
Yeah.
means that you are asking the government either to amend a particular department or to amend the system of government in that country. It was a peaceful protest. You understand me? It wasn't a bloodshedding. But like you can see, at the end, you understand me, they turned it out to be a bloodshedding. You understand me? Which was uncalled for. So I condemn that act, you understand me? I condemn the act of shooting the protesters, the peaceful protesters holding Nigerian
Unharmed.
flags. Yes, unarmed protesters holding Nigerian flag is uncalled for. So I also protested on police brutality. You understand me? Because there's a particular department called SARS. They have been brutalizing the citizens of this country for years now. So the people came out in mass. They said that they don't want these people again. Reform police, increase their salary. You understand me? That is all they want, and we're fighting for the for NPL. They were going on a peaceful protest. They did not harm protesters, but at the end, you see what happened. The so-called the governor, Ashiwaju, the general, they were deceiving themselves, saying that nobody was injured, no recorded death and all that, but which we know that we lost about 74 protesters on that day. So I really condemn that act.
That's a very serious issue because now the whole world is on standstill about it, and so many investigations and so many theories are coming up, regarding that. The other day we saw CNN came up with their own reports, about the shooting, where the governor said there was initially, we heard that initially the governor said there was no shootings or there were no military there. What do you think is really up? And then now it's coming up with another story that yes, that the military were there, he sent them, or what's your take on all this? And
Do you know what? When you have a country that is lawless, and you have a president that cannot move, who does not have say. You understand me? They must push him before he can talk. Either he's our president, like we know, or a robot, or whatever people might call him. But all I know is that whatever they do, they should also remember that someday power does not last forever. They know the game they played in that atmosphere. Are you getting me? The governor, the president, and the chief of armed forces. That is the what's it called? I forgot his name. So they knew the game they played on that atmosphere. You understand me? And this army, they were sent to go there and shot at these people, so that believing that if they kill about 20 of them, the rest will say, okay, we are no more interested. You understand me? They will be afraid because they believe that Nigerians are always afraid of death. You understand me? That is why they have been pushing us to the wall. And this is the time that we want to claim back our rights. We want to claim back what belongs to us. You understand me? Enough of all this rubbish. Sanwo-Olu, being the governor of Lagos State, will come out and tell you that he does not know anything about the shooting. The same thing will goes in to the what's it called, to Ashiwaju. You understand me? Telling us that he was around, that he did not travel. Telling us that Sheyi too was around, which we knew that Sheyi and Tinubu whatever names he called himself, they were out of the country. You understand me? On that fateful day. So they know the game they are playing. But I just believe one thing, that very soon, we will definitely know where we are heading to. You understand me? No matter how you hide secrets, secret don't last forever. The truth shall surely come
Yeah, the truth shall prevail. That's good. So, what's your recommendation or advice to the government regarding all that? What's your recommend? What do you
anyway.
recommend or advise?
My advice to the government, that is, if they will take the advice, because it is not all advice you give to the government that they will take. Many political activities have been giving the advice. My own advice to them is that they should reform the NPF. You understand me? They should increase the salary. They should stop police from brutalizing our citizens. The citizens have their rights, and they should believe that one day, Nigeria will be better. It might not be better during that time, but surely, we will fight and reclaim what belongs to us in no time.
Mm. So, that's a very good advice. Sometimes I will say, because at this point, the government itself, they are confused. I'm sure they'll probably they'll probably listen to advices that comes in from different angles, because now they can see that what happened that day is not something that can just be um, put under the carpet. So I believe they would take on board advice that have been coming in from good citizens, just to make sure the country is in a better place. That's very
Anyway,
good.
I pray for them to listen to the advice, because we are being ruled by tyrants, believing that the power belongs to them. But I believe one thing, that power belongs to God.
The power belongs to God. Yeah, that's good. Thank you very much, you honorable. Let's just for 1 minute just put Nigeria um issue on ground. Looking at the recent just concluded election in the United States, do you think it was free and from rigging and irregularities?
Well, like I used to say, the United States is not Nigeria. If it was Nigeria, I would have said that the election was rigged. You understand me? But right now, since it's been the Western world, the United States of America, the election was not rigged. It was free and fair election. So Donald Trump should just concede, you understand me, and call Biden to congratulate him on the recent polls.
And do you see Joe Biden, as a better leader compared to Trump?
Well, I believe that Biden will be better off than Trump. Trump
Oh,
just is too lousy and all that. But I believe that the people, the citizen knows what they want. That was why they voted out Trump, and they choose the right person to do the job, which is Joe Biden.
how are you that sure? What makes you so sure that um, Joe Biden will be better off than Donald Trump?
Well, I won't sit down here and tell you that I'm so sure, but at least I will tell you that I'm 65% sure that Joe Biden will be better off than Trump.
That's good. So, if you're just joining us, this is Makamas Hangout Television, and we're in the studio. It's my honorable, um, very intelligent and smart man in the society. He's been doing wonders. He's been doing a lot in the political system, and is a member of the PDP political party in Nigeria. And he's also the founder of the PLS, which is the PDP Legacy Support. Your honorable, What's your ultimate and present political career or ambition?
Well, for now, I won't disclose that for now because of
Oh,
the kind of country that we are. Because I have I have an ambition, but for now I will not disclose it for now. You understand me? But I believe that soon people will start knowing my ambition. But I will not disclose it here now because of the kind of tyrants we are dealing with for now. I
so you don't want to let the
So let me
cat
just
out of
chip
the
in
bag?
something anyway.
Okay, let's go
I'm
ahead.
vying for the position of a chairman. Okay. So like I said, let me just quickly chip in something. I
Go
am vying
ahead.
for a position. Yes, okay. Can you hear me? I'm vying
Yeah, I
for
can
the
hear you.
position. All right. I'm vying for the position of the chairmanship in Alimosho under the People's Democratic Party. So by his
Okay.
grace, I believe that I will win that election. Though I'm not from the Yorubas, no, they believe that in terms of discrimination and all that, but one way or the other, Yoruba blood is in me. But I believe that Lagos does not belong to Yorubas. Lagos belongs to Nigerians, and I'm one of them. I'm a citizen of this country, so it means that I have the right to contest in anywhere I decide, in as much as I am from Nigeria. So, by the grace of God,
Yes.
I believe that I will keep you guys posted in any future ambition. But I believe that I have a particular ambition in Nigeria. That is it.
Yeah, yeah, that's very good. And coming to that, because if we can see, like in America, we had some Nigerians holding a political office. Even in the UK, here in the UK, we've got some Nigerians. They're holding some important political office. So you not being a Lagosian, you've got Lagos blood in you, like you've just said, and you were born in Lagos, if I heard you very well. So, yes, who knows? Anything can happen. Yeah, my honorable, you've got a question here from, we've got lots of them anyway from your viewers out here. But let's take this first one. And this is Josephine. Josephine says, we heard that you have extended your capacity of membership to United States and United Kingdom with a capacity of Nigeria members that love PDP. Did you get that question?
Yes, I did get it correctly.
Yeah. Yeah. So what can you say about that?
Yeah, that is true. That is true. It's not in pipeline. It's something that is happening right now. I have extended PDP support capacity to United Kingdom and United States, whereby we have our Nigerians who are there leading that coalition in Sami, and we also have our executive in United Kingdom and United States. We are trying to join hands together so Nigerians living abroad can join hands together. Either they come down to vote or to give us support, you understand me, to give other voters the morale that they are supporting them. Please choose the right, vote for the right candidate. Don't be biased. You understand me? Don't sell your vote. So we are bringing in. We have we have coordinators in the United Kingdom and South Africa and United States. Why we are doing this is that I believe that if you are a member living in the US and you have family staying in Nigeria, you can as well call them that please, so I want you people to vote for PDP. You understand me? Because that candidate is a very good candidate and all that. So that message you pass across to your family, your siblings, they will pass that same message across to their friends, their contemporaries, and whatever association they might belong to. Before you know, they will not increase in large number because politics is all about numbers. You can't do it alone. It's all about numbers. So we are trying to increase by numbers. You understand me? So by 2023, we can defeat APC and take back what belongs to us by the special grace of God.
That's good. And do you see yourself as a as winning the chairmanship position you're intending to go for in the Alimosho local government?
Yeah, first of all, I'm a member of Alimosho Elder Council, also a member of Lagos State Elder Council for People's Democratic Party. So I'm having about 65% sure of winning that particular post. I'm very sure about what I'm saying. I'm not making mouth, I'm not bragging, I'm just saying what the real thing.
So you're very, very sure that you'll be taking that position. And we wish you all the very best
Yes, about
in the upcoming.
65%. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, that's good. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
If you're just joining us, this is Makamas Hangout Television. I want to say thank you to all of you that are here with us, and to every one of you that have sent in your questions, and those of you that are commenting. I want to say thank you. If you've not liked or followed us, please follow us on Makamas Hangout Television. That's our Facebook page, and also like us. And also please subscribe to our YouTube channel on Makamba's Hangout. Thank you and God bless you as you do that. My honorable, we have another question here from your viewers out there. And this one is from Shay. Shay says, we also know that you have 42 representatives in United Kingdom and Ireland, with the coordinator representing the country. How true is that?
That's 100% true. No lies. Yeah, I have the coordinator who is representing UK and Ireland. That is Mr. Bello, by his grace.
Thank you very much. And okay, and let's take some few questions here because we've got a couple of questions here from our viewers also. And this is Tonya. Tonya is saying, we also know that you will be hosting a political conference in London next year, March, for all Black people and lovers of PDP political party. Is that true? People are really getting information about you. How true is that? Can you answer that
Anyway,
question? Because Tonya wants to
yeah.
know if that's true.
All right. Yeah, that's true. We are with the collaboration with my UK and Ireland coordinator and all the executive in United Kingdom. We are planning a political conference in London whereby we have all the blacks in Sami, both Ghanaian, Nigeria, most especially, where we come together and discuss about African politics. You understand me? We discuss about true leadership. That is true. You're on point.
Okay, Antonia, I think you can hear that because our Honorable Mfon Jones has just answered that question. And my Honorable, where do you see yourself in the next, say, 4 years, whether or not you are elected into office?
By the grace of God, I see myself as a representing Uyo constituency 2023 by the special grace of God.
Okay, I guess that's Akwa Ibom State, right?
Yes, I'm from Akwa Ibom State.
Okay, you're from Akwa Ibom State. Okay, that's
Uyo,
good.
Uyo precisely. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. This one. Let's take another question here. Um, this is Lucy. Lucy says, it is also known to us that PDP legacy support is also located in South Africa and Italy. Do you
Yes.
have representatives in South Africa
Yes.
and
Yes.
Italy? How long?
Yes.
How long is that?
Yeah. We have a representative in South Africa and we have in Italy. And we have, at least by the grace of God, they've started working with us for the past 3 months. You understand me? And they are trying to mobilize. You mobilize online because bill for them staying abroad. The only way to mobilize for us is mobilize online. Let's sell the good people in Sami to us by announcing the good party, which is People's Democratic Party, to them. You understand me? So or before then, they will also preach that good gospel to the people here in Nigeria. So before you know, we will start counting in numbers. You understand me? So I believe that taking up PPLA support from Nigeria to these countries, you understand me, is giving us a very big numbers of members. They're giving us big support, you understand me, from members and partners too. So I'm using this time to assure members living abroad that PDP support and People Democratic Party is the only true the only true party, and that will bring out the true candidate for 2023 by the grace of God.
Very sure. Hello. You're very sure about that, my honorable.
Very, very sure about that. Very sure.
Okay.
If polling, by now, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, former vice president, will have become our president right now. If not because our mandate was stolen, but we said we are going to be patient. We are the patient dog, which we tried to claim our mandate, but it was denied. You understand me? But by the grace of God, we take over Aso come 2023 under the People's Democratic Party.
And is it the same article that wants to run for the same, or
But well, I don't know for now. But anybody that runs for any candidate after the primaries is the candidate that we will support. I am not supporting a candidate. I am supporting People's Democratic Party. Democratic Party produces is the candidate that we will support because we are a product and a platform of People's Democratic Party.
interesting? The honorable, we've got another question here for you, and I'm sure you've answered that question, but maybe this person is just joining us. And he or she is asking, what political office are you aspiring for? I know you've answered that, but can you, you know, for the
All
benefit
right,
of those that didn't get it?
all right. For now and for the next 4 years, I'm aspiring for Federal House of Rep, which is representing where I come from, Akwa Ibom. That's Uyo precisely, 2023. But for now, I'm vying for the position of chairmanship in Alimosho. So that is 2021 by His grace.
Okay, thank you very much for that question. I think he or she must will be able to get that answer for you. And we also have a lot of people are sending in their, questions. They just want some things to be clear to them. And I'm really um, grateful that you're doing justice to the questions. Thank you very much, Your Honorable. And if you're just joining us, this is Makamba's Hangout Television, and with me in the studio is Honorable Mfon Olufemi Jones, the PLS coordinator, PDP, that which is PDP Legacy Support Group, and he is the coordinator, the national coordinator of the group. Thank you very much. Please feel free to like our page, share, and also comment. Thank you very much. Shay is asking, Your Honorable, we also know that there are some cover. We also know that there are some covered ambition that you are not telling us. Is there something that is cooking that we're not sure of that you need to tell us? Because for Shay to ask this, I'm sure he or she must have gotten the information somewhere.
Well, like I said before, that I don't like, to publicize myself on an interview like this because I'm on live and on air. Like I said, I have an ambition yet to be revealed. That will be revealed in the next 2 years. And I have
Hello.
what I'm vying for, which is the position of the chairmanship for now. So the uncovered one or whatever the case might be, that will be, let's just put it 2023. Let's start from here first. And by the grace of God, we shall migrate to that level. So thank you very much.
You're welcome. And do you think the younger generation will be a better option if given the chance? Because a lot of people have been saying, "Oh, this set of people we have now, they're all the same old people. We keep recycling them, so that they need to step down for the younger generation to come up and you know, and do
Yeah, you,
something. Do you think the younger generation will be better if given the chance?
yes, the younger generation will be better if given the chance, But the problem is this: will they give them the chance? Okay, let me just put it this way: from 1960 to this time, to this date that we are talking, the same set of people have been ruling us. The same set of people have been ruling us, either directly or indirectly. I want you to accept that with me, that the same set of people have been ruling us. And the youth have come out to say that enough of this rubbish. You understand me? We want, you understand me, our own political party, you understand me? We need presidency, which they are making point. Like I said, they are on point. So if we have a youth about 32 years, 35, 36, becoming our presidents, I'm assure you that most people even living abroad, we prefer living in Nigeria. They will take Nigeria as an option, not they will take abroad as an option, because the problem we have right now is that our leaders, they are out of age. You understand me? Most of them, they are outdated. In a layman language, most of them, they are expired. You understand me? Just like you eating expired food and all that, So we need the younger ones who are very vibrant, who are intelligent. You understand me? To move this country forward. We don't need people, we don't need 80 years old anymore. We don't need 77. We don't need 90. Some of them are 90 years. They are claimed to be 80 years. We don't need again. You understand me? So I support the idea for any youth who has the opportunity in becoming the president of this federal republic. I myself would vote for that person, irrespective of the political party.
So you think the younger generation will do better? But in the past, we've had the likes of Bankole and also is it of recent Desmond Elliott, came on the social media and it was also in support of the media um, Bill and Bankole and is it Yaya Bello? We can see that they also, I will call them, will say they're part of the young generation. But from the experience we've had, from what we've seen, and what has been happening, do you really think? Because from these people, it doesn't look as if the younger generations are prepared, they're really going to deliver. Or you think it was a mistake for us? Those ones were just, errors. Or what do you have to say?
Well, you have just said it all. Those ones were error. You understand me? At least the opportunity that they gave to these youths was about just 0.5%. Because if you are saying that you want to give youth opportunity, you understand me, to vie for any position, or you want to appoint them into your cabinet, you understand me, you must give them at least 55%, or you make it 50%. You understand me? But right now, you find out that in every ministries, every set of pastors, in all government pastors, you see from 50 years upward. Some people want to die there. We have 75 there, you know. So right now, the youths are seeking that they want to have their own political party, you know, and they want to vie for this same position to become the president of this country, which I support that fact. You understand me? It is a very, very good agenda. You understand me? And I believe that positive thing will come out if any youth should be allowed or given an opportunity, you understand me, by the voters, not an appointment, by the voters to become the president of this country. Nigeria will be great again. So I support youth for president.
And when you say you support youth for president, what age category are you looking at? Do you think is fit for that
At least
position?
at least from 32 upward, 32 up. Yeah.
From 32 upwards, you
Yes,
think?
35. Yeah, yes.
And you think if it's
How
32,
how
35,
how old is the
yeah, go ahead.
president? How old is the president of France? You know. So let's put it. How old is president of South Korea? Eh? Let's talk about United States. Let's come to some countries. How old are they? Most of them are up to 40, 41. So these are the kind of people we are talking about. We don't need old people there anymore. We don't need old fools. Okay? We need younger generation. You understand me? Eh? In this computer age, you understand me? We need younger generation who will come and better Nigerian, not those ones that will come and add to our problem. You know, we have existing problem. We don't want those ones that will come and add to our problem. You understand me? We don't want old fools anymore. We want younger generation because I'm one of them. Thank you.
you, you must really be agitating for younger, leadership in Nigeria. And sometimes they say it's not all about the age. You can be young and have this, you can be old and still you can be old so it's not about the age. So it's just that it's so unfortunate that Nigeria, they've had the wrong set of people. And
Uh,
you made example of South Korea and France. The way are you can you compare in any way France and Nigeria, the way the society, everything is being run? Do you think it can work?
yes, it can work. You understand me? The problem we are in terms of mineral resources and all that, we are richer than most of these countries we are talking about. But they maintain and they manage their resources. Okay, most of those presidents are good managers. They manage their resources. They don't go out there to borrow a dime from anywhere. Anywhere. They manage their internal revenue. You understand me? They create jobs opportunity. You understand me? And all that. So before you know, they have good roads. There's light. You understand me? Nigeria today, there's no light, no employment. We have millions of graduates out there, no jobs for them. You know, so after your parents sent you to university, you spent about 5 years with your NYS and all that, you came out without no job. That same parent will still continue feeding you. If you were the one, how would you feel? We don't have good presence. So if you are talking about age really matters. Because if you are getting to a particular age of 80 years, there's nothing that you want to offer us anymore. By then, most of your cell must have been sleeping. Okay? So we are looking for someone that is younger, you understand me, 50 downward, who will become our president, you understand me? And not just the age himself, you understand me? We need good managers, good leaders, you understand me, who will manage Nigeria for us. Because right now, Nigeria has been mismanaged. That is why we are all suffering for it. Either you like it, take it from me. I'm just being plain.
Okay. Let's take this question. I think this person is a PDP um, fan, because from the question I can sense that I might be wrong though. Um, uh, Julian is saying that that she feels PDP um, governors are doing really well. And she said the likes of Makinde, Governor Makinde, Ben Saben Ayade of Cross River, and Emmanuel and Wike and Obaseki, that these people are all PDP governors and they seem to be doing very well. What do you think? I'm just reading out what she wrote.
She's extremely correct because all the PDP governors they are doing very well. You understand me? Okay, let me come into Edo State. You understand me? Opaseki has won the second time bid. You understand me? And I want to bring something to your notice that Opaseki did not borrow a dime. He managed the resources of Edo State. You understand me? The internal revenue. You understand me? And it's being well managed. You understand me? And also, he has also created employment for the youth. So that's a good governor. We are talking about Opaseki. You understand me? I've been with him. I know him very well. I know what he can do. So talking about Makinde, Makinde also is a good governor. I don't know Makinde. I'm not close to him. He's a good governor. Like, I've been reading much about him, what he has been doing in the state since he come into power and all that. Those are governors. Those are people. Those are men. Those are good leaders you can talk about. You understand me? Look at Wike and all that. So talking about PDP, you understand me? We are in People's Democratic Party, we have this say that we say that power doesn't last forever. So when you are opportune to be there, try as much as you can to make sure that you rule them well. Give good leadership to the people. So when you give good leadership to the people, your second time is sure. That is what happened to Obaseki. Obaseki gave good leadership.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
People of Edo State. You understand me?
Um, Hello?
Yeah. So, like I
We
said,
miss we missed you there. Can you
yeah,
please repeat
yeah,
yourself?
yeah. I said, like what I said, Obaseki give good leadership to the people of Edo State. That was why when they disqualify him from APC, he came to PDP. He accepted him. You understand me? And the people also accepted him too because he gave them good leadership, good roads, electricity, many of that, paying teachers on time, paying good school, paying pensioners on time. So when he came back for his second time bid, they look into it and say, this man deserves a second time. That was why he won the election. He was the best candidate, very best candidate. He has worked for it, so he achieved it by second time. That was what happened in Edo State.
Even with all the forces, that was surrounding, because we
Yes,
had that the Ashiwaju,
yes,
they were all there trying to, buy people of their
yes,
votes and all that. That
yes,
means the
yes.
the Edo people, they don't when they say yes, they know what they're going for.
Yes, Edo people are not biased. You understand me? They are people that they when you are saying go there, you will meet him there. Definitely you meet him there. They will collect your money from you. They know who they want to vote for. You will bring your own option. Please take 10,000 naira. Put it, press it for APC. They will say, bring the money. You will give them the money, they will collect that money from you and still go and vote for the right candidate. Do you know why? It is not by spiritual or monetary and all that. It is because Obaseki has invested. He has planted a seed in that state. So right now he's harvesting it. That was why he won the election. He won a free and fair election. He won it. You understand me? Hands down, and nobody has any right to challenge him because he has sowed a seed. He planted it well. That is why he's reaping it. You understand me? Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you, Honorable. If you're just joining us, this is Makamba's Hangout, and as you all know, I'm your host, Anne, and with me in the studio, I've got Honorable Mfon Olufemi Jones, the PLL's Legacy Support national coordinator, is which is PDP Legacy Support National Coordinator. He's here today with us in the studio, doing justice to the NSAS protest, talking about politics and also his journey so far. So if you're just joining us, thank you very much for joining us. Please like our Facebook page, Makamas Hangout TV, and also follow us. And also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Makamas Hangout. And thank you very much. God bless you as you do that. You're honorable. We've got a question here for you. This person says, don't you think you've got a better chance in Akwa Ibom State than Lagos State? That you stand a chance in Akwa Ibom than Lagos State? Hello.
Yeah, I am here. I
Yeah,
had your
this
question
person's.
correctly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it says that. Anyway, I will tell you that have a better chances in Lagos than even where I'm from, because I was born in Lagos. I did high school in Lagos. I continued my institution in the West Osun State precisely, then see furthermore in Ondo State. So I know my grounds and I know what I'm talking about. So what that question, the question that person is asking, because he is believing that maybe I'm not from the Yorubas. You know what I mean? I'm not from Yoruba. No, that's not the point. The point we realize that the people will choose who they want to vote for. You understand me? It is not people. It is not Lagos State. Is not. It's not Oyo State. If you are telling me that if I'm having chances in Oyo State, I will tell you that I don't. I cannot even vie for a position in Oyo State. You know, because of the tribalism and stuff like that. So, but right now in Lagos, precisely, I have grounds and I have chances in Lagos. You understand me? In becoming either the house, either the chairman, or becoming any political appointees in Lagos, if I really want to do, because that is where I have my grounds.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll take another question before I let you go. Mike says, are you involved in any community activities in the Alimosho local government? Are you, involved in, are you really grass and grounded in Alimosho, local government for you to be able to, run for a
Oh,
political position?
yes, by the grace of God, I spent all my life in Akwonjo, Egbeda, precisely in Lagos. So, in terms of involving in youth commission and all that, I was one time a secretary. You know what I mean? When I was living as a tenant, a secretary to a particular landlord association meeting in Lagos. You understand me? I was a tenant and I was appointed to become a secretary. Eh? Then I was about 23 years old then. So apart from that, I've also worked for Honorable Olamide. You understand me? Not Senator Olamide of the APC, Honorable Olamide, the same name.
Okay, let's.
He was vying for the position of Federal House of Assembly. You understand me? But he lost it anyway, you know. So I have my grounds in Limosho, Lagos precisely, not Limosho. So I know what I'm talking about. So by His grace, you understand me? Even though I have my grounds, my voter will determine who they want. You understand me? Either they want Mr. A or they want Mr. B. What matters most is good leadership. You understand me? Not promise and fail. I'm not a politician that promise and fail. You understand me? Whatever I say is what I will do. So by His grace, to conclude the question, I have my grounds and chances to win any political office in Lagos.
Okay, if I must hear you very well, you said when you were a tenant, you were made the secretary to, are you telling us here that you are landlord in Alimosho?
By His grace, by His grace, by His grace, by His grace, by His grace. I'm a landlord in Alimosho.
Thank you very much. And if I must ask you, Your Honorable, what makes you passionate about politics?
Anyway,
What makes you passionate? What drives
all
you?
right.
What's that drive?
Yeah, anyway, like I used to say, politics is in my gene. Politics is in my DNA. You understand me? My genotype is politics. You understand me? So it has been in me. It's a thing I like doing. You understand me? My blood group, politics is my blood group, yeah, because of the way things are going. I don't like it. And I believe that one day the youth, not me, the youth shall come, and reshaping Nigeria. The youth shall come, and turn Nigeria, to America, whereby the hopeful will sit down there and see that, oh, so these people can do this. We will prove to them that we are more vibrant, than them. So politics is in my DNA.
Politics is in your DNA, Honorable Mfon Olufemi Jones. Thank you very much. That's a very interesting one. And if I must ask you, so with the PDP legacy supports, you've got, you know, coordinators in almost all the states in Nigeria. Is it all? How many states in Nigeria?
36 states in Nigeria with plus FCT. Yes.
FCT.
So in
Okay.
Nigeria, we are having close to 300 executives in Nigeria.
Ooh.
Not members, 300 executives. So we are having close to about 1 million members who are following PDP support, both
So you
online and from the grassroots.
That's interesting. And how are you able to, you know what human beings, how they are sometimes, even if you're there, it's hard to manage. So how are you able to, coordinate every one of them in all the states and even in the diaspora? Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, how are you able to coordinate everything, when it comes to meetings, organizing things and all that? How are you able to, human beings sometimes are difficult to manage. So how have you been doing
Yeah.
it for this long?
All right, thank you. Anyway, for now, I'm resting for now. When election is approaching, I will be working. Sometimes I travel around, meet my coordinators. We held seminars. We discussed way forward. We discussed most of the time. We are the ones that did medical outreach in Edo State for Obaseki. It is called Obaseki Commence Free Medical Outreach in Edo State. It was being commenced by PDP legal support. So right now I'm resting. That during the time of Obaseki campaign, I was very busy in the state. I was in Edo State. You saw me
Okay.
traveling, yes, traveling left, right, center, just to ensure that we canvass and mobilize people from the grassroots, because we believe we are the giant of grassroots. We believe in grassroots. You understand me? We canvass our people, from the grassroots, from inner villages. You understand me? Bring them out, let them know that this is the right way. That's how we do. So right now I'm resting. Like during the time of the general election 2019, I travel around the country, seeing my coordinators, having one mission or the other, you understand me? So I travel around, and by the grace of God, we work this out. You understand me? So it's part of me. I don't see it as stress. You understand me? I don't see that at times if I'm having any urgent meeting, I will ask them to meet me on WhatsApp group or Telegram. You understand me? Whereby they come around, then we have meeting. We bring out the agenda, the points, and all that. We discuss it on it. Then they will now go and follow it up from there. So the state coordinator also have their own state ESCO and their FG ESCO. You understand me? So it makes it very easy for me then. Okay, you River State, go have meeting with your ESCO, get back to me. So when the statistician will get back to me, I will now arrive on a particular location. Okay, let me say, let's go to Abuja. We meet in Abuja. After discussing and all that, everybody dispatched to that different location. So by then, I have what I want to have. So it is not me being everywhere. I can right now. Once I'm done with this meeting, I still have a meeting I'm going to attend. You understand me? This night online with my ESCO, we discuss and we move from there. So thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. We're really grateful that you were able to make it to the studio with us today. I want to appreciate your time. Just the final one before we let you go. Um, what advice do you have for the youth and your viewers and your followers out there? What sort of advice would you want to give to them?
All right, for the youth that we are, please stay away from trouble, stay away from courtesan, and do not allow any police, be you anybody, to search your phone. Your cell phone is your personal antique, which means you are the only person that has the power to search your phone. Don't be intimidated by any police. You understand me? Because you know your rights. Stay away from crime, stay away from courtesan, and by the grace of God, Nigeria will still be a better place for us to live again. Thank you.
Thank you very much, your honorable. On that note, I want to say thank you very much, Honorable Mfon Olufemi Jones, for being with us in the studio. We know it's been a busy time for you, even it's your resting period. We've try to get hold of you all this while. But we appreciate that you're able to make it to the studio today. Thank you very much. We really do appreciate your time, and we want to wish you all the best in the upcoming election. We know after that, so still going to bring you to the studio to at least celebrate with us in the studio. So I want to say thank you for coming to the show
All right,
with
thank you.
us today.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
And
It's a
to all,
pleasure. Thank you.
thank you very
All right.
much. You're welcome.
All right.
Bye.
Bye for
See
now.
you. Bye. And to my viewers out there, I want to say a very big thank you to all of us, to all of you, sorry, yeah, for being part of the show. Yeah, including myself. I need to say thank you to myself because with a busy schedule, yeah, we'll still make time to, see each other and talk. I want to say thank you very much, for joining us. Thank you for always liking our posts. Thank you for following us on our Facebook page, Makamas Hangout Television. And if you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do that. Makamas Hangout, go and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And to those of you that have done that, I want to say thank you very much. We really appreciate you. Till I come your way again next time, it's me, your host, Anne. Thank you and God bless you. Have a lovely weekend. Bye bye.